Coach, you want to give an opening statement?
Wow, what a night that was. I think that's back-to-back years now that the pink meet definitely goes down as one of my top memories of being in Alabama. There's just something so special about looking out and seeing all of that pink in the crowd, and again, just being able to compete for something bigger than just gymnastics. And it was just really special, and the way that the team came together and kept building off of each other created amazing energy. The fans were invested. We could feel that support, and I'm overall just proud of how we built momentum, carried momentum, and multiplied off of each other's performances.
Open up for questions. Katie?
How did you see the team kind of rally around Makari tonight after she went down with her injury, and just especially on an emotion-filled night in general with it being Power of Pink?
You know, Makari is such an amazing leader, and so to see not only your teammate, your friend, but also one of the leaders of the team not be able to continue, I was really proud of how the team came together, and they competed for her. I mean, they brought it together. They took initiative to make sure that they didn't just function out of fear or something else. They took the initiative to come together to kind of reset. What were they going to focus on? How are they going to keep working? And how are they going to make sure that they competed for Makari and made her proud? And it was also really cool to have Makari come back in, cheer on the team, and was all in and invested in everything that she could do the rest of the night as well. And that was really cool.
Yeah, Coach. Gabby Gladio has started performing the all-around the last 3 meets, and the last 2 meets, her and Louisa have gone back and forth with winning the all-around. Do you anticipate them continuing to go back and forth with that this season?
They're a dynamic duo, that's for sure, and I think there's even a few other athletes on our team that could add into that all-around picture at some point as well. And so Gabby and Louisa both are amazing competitors. They're gamers. They train every day, trying to just maximize their performances and be as close to perfect as possible. And so it's really neat to see that playing out on the competition field, and to see them really challenging each other to up their game. I think it's a really healthy competition between the two. They make each other better, and that's great for our team.
You guys go against LSU this next week, and having a floor rotation with all 9-9s or higher, how does that help kind of set the standard and help you progress into a tough matchup next week?
You know, anytime we're able to break through, and as I look through the list of season high, career best, there was a lot of big breakthroughs tonight from our floor team. Ella was definitely one of those to hit a 9.95 mark in that second spot. Was a great building block to then continue on, and Maddie leading us off with the 9.9. There was really just a lot of those breakthrough moments that they built off of each other, and so there's a lot of confidence going into this week, knowing that they can hit those numbers. The work they're doing in practice is translating out on the competition floor, and so all those things are confidence builders as we go into LSU.
Yeah, Coach, last time we were here with the loss to Kentucky, Shania Adams had a really subpar performance that night, but tonight she really bounced back with 2 event titles on the bars and the beam. Could you sort of talk about her bounce back?
You know, we talk all the time about it's all about how you respond, and I've sat here and said that after a tough loss, and I'm going to say that again after a great win, that it's all about how you respond. And I'm proud of Shania tonight and how she just went out there and did her job, and I see her do that all the time in practice, and it's great to be able to see that pay off in competition. But overall as a team, again, it's all about how we respond. That was a great win tonight. We'll celebrate that for the night, and then tomorrow starts prep work for LSU, and we need to focus on the things that we can control, not get complacent, and make sure that we continue to build throughout this next week.
A few more, Katie?
You said in the notes before this meet that y'all strategically scheduled this week with the meet on Monday and Friday. Kind of how did you see that pay off this week, and what maybe clicked for the team that they post 2 season highs in a 2 meet week?
Yeah, we talked a lot going into this week about how it's not going to get easier. We're at this midpoint of the season where you start to feel a little bit tired. It's week after week of just going, and then to get hit in the middle of the season with a back-to-back meet is really tough. And so it was actually Makari that stepped into the group on what was that, Wednesday. So we competed on Monday, had Tuesday off, and then Wednesday practice. She huddled up everybody together at the end of practice and said, guys, it's not getting easier. It's going to be hard. And it's just how well do we handle the hard? And I think you could really see that in the team tonight. They didn't warm up perfect either. And it was really neat to see them kind of turn the page and click and handle the hard moments really well. And I think that's reflected in the leadership and the culture and everything that they're working so hard to build. We could really see that pay off tonight.
Last one, over here.
Coach, to what extent do you think tonight's dominant performance was inspired by Josie's dominant performance in the baby race on Wednesday?
Oh, I don't know if it was inspired by, but I will say that I have a team of 18 amazing babysitters who, absolutely hype Josie up, and it's just great to have role models that my kids can look up to and be around in the gym, and just so thankful for our amazing Bama family.
Anything else, Coach?
Just appreciate the crowd tonight. We could really feel that investment. To have, again, everybody from facilities to event management to the fans, the support, you all media, like everybody just plays such a big part in our overall team success. And so just appreciate everybody supporting us, being on board, and we're excited for the rest of the season. Roll Tide.
Thanks, Coach.